Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now here's a couple of videos that I put together that I think we will all find interesting. The video deals with a frauditor. I'm going to call him a newbie frauditor, as he started 2 months ago. Exactly 2 months ago he started his frauditing career. Now, the individual's name is Andrew Joseph Cox. Andrew Joseph Cox, aka STC Media. Now, how I found his name was because in the next video, not this first video, but the second video, he interacts with an officer who threw his name out there. Now, mind you that he gets pissed off at the officer for doxing him. But keep this in mind now, before uploading the video to YouTube, he had every opportunity to edit it out. So how the hell are you going to say that the officer doxed you when you had the opportunity to edit it out of the video before uploading it to YouTube? And I say that because it wasn't a live stream, it was just a regular static video. So I don't understand how he's going to get pissed off at the officer for something that he could have edited out of the video. Now, let me also mention that he threatened the officer. How would, he tells the officer, how would you like it if I put your name out on YouTube for everybody to see? Now, that is a stupid question to ask because basically all of the frauditors do that when they ask the officers for their name and badge number. That's exactly what you're doing. You're putting their name and their badge number splattered through YouTube. You may not get his first name, but last name is just as good. Okay, so that didn't make any sense. You will see that in a video, and I'll point it out when we get to it. So again, I say, here's another knucklehead who feels that he's out there doing some kind of good for the public in the shit that he does, okay? And I don't see it. I truly don't see, with all the craziness that we have going on in this world, I truly don't see how the hell these guys going to the post office, going to city halls and courthouses to argue about I can't go in here and record, you're violating my right. I cannot see how the hell you consider all that bull crap as doing something good for the public, because I really don't see people banging down the doorway to go to their local post office to record, as well as go to their local city hall or courthouse to record. So they may want to throw it out there as if they're doing something good for the public, which in my opinion, the only thing they're doing is putting money in their pocket by making these videos and getting the clicks and the views so that they can generate revenue. So let's start off the video where he is at a, I think it's a courthouse, and he gets frisked, okay? I guess he set off the metal detector. He had a brace on his leg, and the court officer searched him, okay? Manually, handily, or whatever you want to call it, okay? And he wasn't happy about that. And let me show you how he made a big deal with that court officer. He acted so like an asshole, and then you'll see. We'll get to that point where he says the officer almost ran him down with his vehicle. We'll get to that. That's the good part there, guys. So let's start the video off so you can see how much of a ass this guy truly is.
How about we just say 1:30 on Thursday?
1:30 on Thursday, yes sir.
1:30 on Thursday.
That sounds fantastic, yes sir.
Yeah, 1:30 on Thursday. Now, do I have if something comes up, do I have a phone number I can call you?
Sure. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to give it on video. But absolutely, please.
Can you write this down for him?
Thank you too. I appreciate you.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna try and. I'm sorry, it's just I don't want to publicize it too much on there, but
And that's 1:30.
yes, sir. 1:30 on
Andrew?
Thursday. Yes, sir.
Make an appointment for 1:30 p.m. on Thursday with Andrew.
I do appreciate that. Yes, sir. Just to let you know, it all.
Make an appointment at 1:30 this Thursday afternoon with Andrew.
It all started with down there. They recommended me coming up here and making an appointment with you.
You walked right past that first time you came up here.
I didn't
You
recognize.
walked right past.
Yes, sir.
You had a camera.
Yes, sir.
I think I said hi.
Yeah, I think you did. Yes, sir. I really do. I think you did. Yes, sir. I didn't know who you were. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I'm very politically
But
distant.
That's fine. I can talk to anybody.
Love it.
But you
Thank you.
can't just go into people's offices.
No.
And it's not because
Oh, it was green. I could, but yeah, no. I was at the.
I was told that you
no.
wanted to come in my office.
After you guys locked it, never have I wanted to go in. All I wanted was somebody to come out and speak to me. But I promise I think there maybe been a lot of miscommunication and getting
Let's
off
get
on the
it
wrong
straight
foot.
then.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1:30
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Yes, sir. I see you then. Thank you, sir. Awesome. All right. Good. See, there is progress. Okay, so maybe the council meeting didn't give me the results in the meeting, but it did on the outside of the meeting. So that I can appreciate.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that I know too well. I know that struggle all too well, sir, going down the steps. I really do. That meniscus thing going down the steps, it's really rough. I do know after surgery, you're going to feel like a new man. Yes, sir.
Did they want to see voting?
Yeah, I had a couple questions, sir.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, well, one, I want to know if you were so concerned about what's in my pocket, then why didn't you look at my metal brace? What if I had a knife in there?
Nothing to say to you.
I want to know why you're filling me up. You're telling me that I was going to lie. You're going to sit there and listen to me, all right? And you don't have to. You don't have to answer me. But this is what I want to know. Okay, I told you I had a leg brace, right? What gain do I have of lying about a wallet in my pocket when I'm telling you the things that are on me and I'm willing to take them off of my person? So what gives you the right to sit there and frisk me up after I've done divulged what I had, emptied my pockets, and I was ready to empty it all out and take off my jacket because it was probably the zipper?
All right, so if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like he's pissed off that the officer didn't believe him and frisked him. Now, mind you, in a perfect world, I would agree with him. Why would the officer have to frisk him if he told the officer exactly what he had in his pocket? But as we all know, we don't live in a perfect world. And I mean, damn it, the bad guy's going to come in and say, yeah, I got my 9mm with me and I got other shit with me and I'm coming here to do harm. Yeah, really. The bad guy's going to be up front with you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah? You'll have stuff to say. You may have to answer to some people.
At that time, I'll talk to them. I got nothing to say to you.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Can you read?
Actually, I cannot. I have difficulties reading. I have disabilities. So, yeah. What is your name and your badge number, please?
It's Kaiser.
Kaiser. Badge number?
184.
184.
No, sorry, 109.
109.
Safety.
Gotcha.
What?
Okay.
We were just following.
Are you trying to intimidate me? Or?
Do I look intimidating to you? I don't look intimidating.
Usually people are trying to do that.
Why do you immediately think that everybody is out to get you? Why do you think that people are lying immediately? Why do you think that I'm here with nefarious intent? And why do you think that I try to intimidate a man with a gun, 2 clips, a taser, pepper spray, cuffs, a radio to call 20 other people with the same thing? What do you got, an assault rifle in your car too? Gun, a shotgun? So I mean, who's trying to intimidate who? What are you talking about? I'm just standing here.
I
I'd love for you to really tell me. She's trying to say you following, you know, your job or whatever, but I don't think you're supposed to feel people up. Oh, calm down, ma'am. Somebody asked you.
Yeah. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I get it. All right. Hey, be careful going home. I will. For all those trick-or-treaters. I know, right? My son is. I know, right?
Pull this guy's record. You see how many complaint forms. Thank you, sir. No, yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Barney, come on. I'm trying to go home. All right.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Come on, Barney.
Yeah, good to see you. All right.
Doing a great job for us.
No, he likes to feel the citizens up. He likes feeling the citizens.
See your name on the shit summary.
He likes to sexually harass citizens by feeling up their bulges, is what he likes to do.
We'll see you soon. All right. Okay.
Have a good night.
Yep. Thanks for looking at that car.
Yeah, we'll take a look at
If
it.
you could call the owner, it's stuck. I mean, it literally is. It's going to take like one of those cables or whatever.
Yeah, I'll hold out of there.
All right. Be safe. Welcome safe.
Everyone has a good night.
Hey, when am I going to get that jacket?
As soon as I get that house.
Are we going to trade?
Oh, we might.
Go ahead.
So when you leave here, you're gonna fill more people up. You're gonna pull them over and fill them up. When you see a bulge in their pocket,
Yeah, I get nothing for you.
that's an answer all in itself. You like filling up everybody, or did you just think that I was specifically cute?
I need to pat down quite a few people today.
Devil's advocate over there. If you were so worried about patting me down, then why didn't you check my metal brace? What if I put a metal knife right here? You didn't even check the whole thing. I could have stuck a gun right there, and you just let me in because I said I had my brace. And then you want to tell me I'm gonna lie about my wallet being in my pocket? You're a moron, man. Stupid. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It blew my mind. And you want to fill me up? I'd have took my wallet out for you, and then you could have wanded me again. Yeah, well, you didn't. You decided to grab up on me, and I hope you liked what you felt. Usually I get paid for that. So, yeah. Person's being honest about a leg brace, but is going to lie about his wallet. You're stupid, man. God damn. How many rights have you violated? You got any complaints on you? How many investigations at IA have you been through? You got a card on you? I know you guys have to carry cards. Can I get cards from
No,
you?
we don't have to carry cards.
You don't have to carry cards? Okay.
And I wouldn't give you one anyways. I choose who I give those to.
Recording.
That's fine.
Body worn on duty.
Awesome. I hope you're not waiting for me to leave, because I'm definitely not leaving. I don't know if you guys are just standing around hanging out with me, but we can hang out all night. I got nothing to do.
All right, so not to side up with the officer, but I think we could all agree on that he's already shown his discomforts. Him not being happy with this particular officer for frisking him when he told the officer exactly what he had in his pockets. Okay, he did that already inside of the courthouse. Now he wants to go outside and hang out with the officers to continue to piss them off, let's say, because what else would you call this? Because to me, I call it stalking, harassing. You could see that the officers are pretty much waiting for this guy to just get the hell out of there so that they can get into their personal vehicles and go. But as the asshole wants to make himself, I guess he wants to continue to screw with the officer. Look what he's doing. A grown man, an activist, a so-called activist. So if you do something that they don't like to them, well, they will make your life, they will try to make your life as miserable as possible.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. But wait.
Full battery. Yeah. He already warned me, so I don't have weapons, so you can rest assured that he's safe.
See you guys.
Good night.
Try not to fill anybody up on your way to wherever you're going, sir. Not everybody likes to be groped. Fucking punk ass bitch tried to hit me. Hold on now. I'm crossing, you can fucking wait. Fucking punk ass bitch. You try to hit me with your car, you fucking chump. Hey, what's up, guys? Did you not just see that shit? You gonna let him do that? He just tried to literally, if I didn't put my hand in the car, he'd have ran me over. Oh, you were looking that way. How convenient. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Bunch of fucking punk ass bitches, dude. Never see the fucking real crimes. You guys committing them, right? Fucking punk ass. Oh, I wish my flashlight would work. It don't. Oh, cop tried to run me over with a car. Oh no. I wonder what that's gonna get. You better go get it. Go on, girl. Might get your license plate. Oh my God. These people are fucked up, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Agendas. Putting more on the books. Cop tries to run me over with his car. Personal vehicle as well. You know what? I'm gonna stop this one real quick and see what that exactly got. Oh, you know what? I got my body cam on too. Are you kidding me? What? That dude is fucked. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, I knew that was her too, man. She flipped the bitch and then went and parked down here. Oh, I was gonna get her. She didn't think I saw her. But I seen you. Oh, these people, man. I'm about done with these people. All right, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna check this video out real quick and see what it saw. Oh, I got my body cam on. I'm so glad. I know that saw everything. He was in the process of making his turn, and I was crossing, right? And he straight up came after me, didn't he? Yes, he did. Oh, shit. All right. I'm gonna check it out. I'll let you guys know. I'm seeing her. She's way down there, man. I don't know what she's doing. Where she's going. She went left. Okay. Alright. I was just watching her before she got. Alright, now I'm gonna shut it off. I'll turn it back on here in a minute.
All right, so I'd like to get you guys, I want to get your guys' input on this video here. As we all saw what happened here, I want you guys to don't side up with the officer, don't side up with the frauditor. I want you guys to look at the big picture and go by what you saw in the video. And what did we see in the video? We saw that the frauditor was not happy with the court officer because the court officer frisked him after he told the court officer all he had was his wallet, keys, and some other things in his pocket. Mind you, and we don't live in a perfect world, I would question the officer's job if he was just to believe what anybody would tell him, what they have in their pocket, and just say, go ahead, go. Okay? I had to throw that in there. Okay? But I'm just saying, we have already noticed that he showed his discomforts with the officer for him doing his job. Okay? Now we also noticed that after the officers ended their shift, they were outside, they were all communicating with each other, waiting for this knucklehead to leave. But as you heard the knucklehead state, he is not going nowhere. He's going to continue to stand there, record the officer, throw jabs at him with his cocky comments, okay? And he wasn't going to go nowhere until they leave first, okay? Now, as we all also notice, he followed the officer to his personal vehicle, okay? Now, keep this in mind. The officer, after he left that courthouse, he's no longer a cop, guys. He's no longer on the clock. So he is now a regular citizen. Keep that in mind. Okay, he followed that citizen to his personal vehicle, and what did he do? Immediately went to record the license plate. Then, once the officer started his vehicle up, you noticed the frauditor ran to record the VIN number, and that's when the officer took off and then made his U-turn. Mind you, what would a person be doing in the middle of the street? I would call that jaywalking, okay? When the officer is there trying to make a U-turn, okay? Rewind the video, take a look at that if you have to, but I want to get your input. Again, I say, this individual made a video or two, put a formal complaint that the officer tried to run him over, and is now looking to get the officer fired. Okay? So, I want your input. And I'm asking you guys, don't side up with the officer and don't side up with the frauditor. I truly want a honest input from you guys. Let's jump into the next video. Same frauditor, same knucklehead here at the post office, okay? And you'll see how that goes. Let's jump into the next video.
Oh, we got the police. What's that? I mean, I need them to understand what we can and can't do, and this lady keeps on trying to ascertain my camera on my head as a weapon, and she keeps on trying to say that if I don't leave that I'll be arrested or whatever. So I mean, if you can just at least let her know that obviously in public I don't have to answer to her on this. And this right here, does this look like a weapon, sir? On my hat? Thank you. Can I get your name and badge number real quick, please?
308.
308? Yep. Do you got a card at all, too?
No, I don't. Why don't you wait out here?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Follow me around. Okay?
I'm going out.
Interfere with what I'm doing.
I'm not interfering at all.
Stay back, Andrew.
Okay. I'll stay back at that.
Andrew Joseph Cox, right?
I don't know who you think. Yeah. Okay, officer dipshit. We got it. Officer Tyrant. Yeah, the person who said that I was allowed to be in there recording as long as I didn't get anybody's personal information, which I 100% didn't do. And then this lady continues to try and just run me like I'm her slave, and I'm not. And you trying to, what do you want to do? They asked me to leave. It doesn't matter. I did nothing wrong for them to ask me to leave. So there that is.
Sir, it's your call.
Go ahead, make your call.
mean,
He said on camera I was allowed to be there filming. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
you got it last time.
I need it every time. Can I get it?
Yeah, Christensen, 431.
Thank you. I remember how hard it was to get it off you last time. Oh, I'm leaving. I was leaving anyway. He asked if I was done. I was done. I was actually leaving now. I am. I'm leaving, but I will be back. Just to let you know, I'm allowed to come back, and I will be back. So, thank you. If I'm allowed to go, I'm allowed to leave. Or if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I leave when you guys leave, though. I can't go until you go. It's just the way it is. Their boots are a little dirty if you wanted to go ahead and lick them clean for you. Oh. Hey, officer. Why are you trying to dox me? Oh yeah, and you know what the hell that means. Guess what, man? How about I find out who you are, right? I find out your first, your middle, and your last name, and I post that on YouTube, buddy. What's that gonna be like, huh? Oh yeah, you're a person. You're a piece of shit is what you are. You go fuck yourself.
All right, so the video shows how much of an asshole he truly is, okay? As we all noticed, he was done. He was on his way out, but said, hey, what the hell? I can make the video a little better. Let me make a Yui, go back there, and continue to screw with the postal employees while they themselves talk to the police officers, right? We all saw that. Now, how the hell does the officer dox him when he has every opportunity to edit that little section out before uploading it to YouTube? This was not a live stream. This was a regular static video. He had every opportunity to edit that little part out and upload it, okay? So I don't know. I truly can't swallow that the officer doxed them. And again, once he started his frauditing, once he started uploading videos to YouTube, you are no longer a regular citizen. You are now a public figure. You made yourself a public figure by going to these locations, to continue to go to these locations and upload videos to YouTube. You are a public figure. You are fair game, just like the police are fair game. And you heard him make that comment to the officer. How would you like it if I put your name out on YouTube and for everybody to know it? And they do that shit every day. Every time you ask the officer for their name and badge number. So how the hell are you doing anything different that he's not doing? I mean, really, it just didn't make sense what he just threw out there, guys. But wait, it's not over.
Wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
Go fuck yourself, guy. You're nothing but a fucking jerk off. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, go suck a dick. Yeah. Dude, why'd you hit me with the door? You hit me with the door.
Roll it. Mind your back. Go in the jail. Go. Dumb. Very dumb. Hold on a second. Alright. Very dumb.
So you hit me with the door. I'm gonna help you go. You hit me with the door, man. Come on. Why?
Why what?
Why did you do that? I was leaving.
You should have left.
I was.
I agree. I told you to leave.
I was.
They asked you to leave. You said you were leaving.
I am.
Keep
I
your
gave you
face-
shit. Yes, you're
keep
right.
in my face and shit.
You hit me with the door, sir.
Why? You were. Why were you right
really,
up on me?
If we...
You're motherfucking me, then you're right up in my face? That's assault, bud.
And I'm not gonna use this.